Soludo declare war on native doctors, Commissioner. The Anambra State Commissioner for Information, Dr. Law Mefor, has explained why the state governor, Professor Shukuma Soludo, recently declared war on some native doctors in the troubled state. Soludo, during a function in the state, had declared war on native doctors due to the increasing criminalities in the state, and the declaration generated panic among the native and traditional doctors across the state. In a press statement issued today, Saturday, December 28, 2024, MEFO clarified that the ban only affected fake and devilish native doctors involved in criminalities such as preparing charms for kidnappers and gunmen. He said those genuinely practicing the trade have nothing to fear from Soludo's declaration, while insisting that fake native doctors involved in criminal activities must be exposed and brought to justice as a way of sanitizing the practice. Ladies and gentlemen, uh, truth must be said. All over Nigerians, the practice of devilish and fake doctors has become paramount because everywhere in Nigeria, these people are visible. They're proud of it, and they are bringing more devastation to people on daily basis. This has made the governor of Anambra State to wage war against native doctors who are fake and that are bringing devastation to the state. Now, talking about waging war on native doctors is not on all, but is on the native doctors who are preparing charms for kidnappers and the banditry or armed robberies to operate in the state. Mefor says, for the sake of the unsuspecting public, I want to address the recent disinformation generated in some desperate quarters over Governor Chukwuma Soludo's stance on native doctors. He set to record straight Soludo never declare war on all native doctors, but rather on fake and devilish native doctors involved in criminal activities. Concerned individuals and organizations have been investigating native doctors in the southeast and uncovered shocking revelations that reflect what Soludo is saying. Some native doctors are involved in preparing charms for kidnappers and armed robbers and have believed to be involved in evil practices that may not exclude human sacrifices for money and protection. These diabolical rituals has been raised to Ego, Mute, Oke, Ite, and Yahoo Plus, as well as idolatry, making a speedy return to Igbo socio-cultural life. Soludo, out of a sense of responsibility and responsiveness, has moved to root such diabolical and evil practices out, which have nothing to do with genuine traditional medicine or native doctors who are truly deserving, who are truly serving God and humanity. In a real sense of what Soludo is talking about is that he is not after those who are practicing genuine medicine, because as such, natural herbs are good for the people of the society. But the bad of it all are those who are practicing making charm for people to go and do evil in order to condemn the society. So these are the kind of people that Soludo's significant speech is waging war at, not those that are doing the real thing. The commissioner said the governor has therefore emphasized the need to expose and deal decisively with native doctors aiding criminality, those promoting some esoteric practices lied to the Igbo cultural and integrity, handwork, morality, and fear of God. He added, his stance is not a blanket condemnation of traditional medicine or all native doctors, but is a targeted effort to root out those using so-called spiritual powers for criminality activities. They are misleading the youth and will turn the state into a soulless society if not stopped. Yes, I believe the news is clear. Those that the governor is after are those who are using the medicine in such a way to bring more devastating to the people. And as such, you see the youth going into all these things which amount to destruction of their lives. The way forward requires greater clarity and understanding. We must recognize that not all native doctors are involved in criminal activities and that traditional medicine has a rich cultural heritage. So, those genuinely practicing the trade have nothing to fear from Soludo's declaration. However, as we are acknowledged that fake native doctors are involved in criminal activities, they must be exposed and brought to justice as a way of sanitizing the practices, rooting out criminality, and preserving the state. Now, the repetition is going on. Soludo is emphasizing that it's not after those who are practicing real medicine to bring cure to diseases in the society, but those is after are those who are using it for bad activities. It's the example are those who are doing it for Yahoo Plus, those who are doing it for using human as a sacrifice, those who are causing one problem or the other in the state. And I think this thing should be generated to the whole Nigerians. I want the rest of the governor of this nation to imbibe the good thing from Soludo, because this thing is going on all over the federation, not only the southeast alone. My people, thanks for joining us. This is where we call it a day on this segment.